Chabolinko75. That's how you pronounce my name. My name, if you phonetically pronounce my name, you shouldn't have any issues. I'm just saying. But people always mispronounce my name. So instead of just calling me Chabolinko75, call me Chibo. So this is your boy Chibo here with another game. Earlier today, I was doing a live stream playing Call of Duty Remastered, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered with some buddies of mine from the Ping Clan, Ping. You know the song you make in Remastered when you get a headshot? Bing! Anyways, that's us. Because we get headshots like crazy. But now, I think I'm in the middle of a series with Chicago. I'm not sure. Yeah, let me check the schedule right now real quick. Yeah, I just finished the first two games in a series with Chicago Cubs. I'm in Chicago right now, so I got two more to go. And yeah, we lit. Trying to get that win. Trying to get that window. Let's real quickly take a look at the standings right now. We are running the East, not by much though, 1.5 games. So the Nationals are 1.5 games behind us. So we got to step up. Cubs are leading their division, the West. I'm sorry, not West Central. Dodgers are leading the division in the West. Diamondbacks are behind 2.5 games. And yeah, that's how we're looking right now. All right, so let's get this started. Pitcher is Michael Pineda with a 3-0 record, 5.74 ERA versus Matt Whistler with a 2-0 record and a 4.40 ERA. We in Chi-Town, Wrigleyville, aka Wrigley Field, home of Harry Carey, the Chicago Cubs, Deep Dish Pizza, and so on and so on. Let's get this party started. Beep.
Back live now on the MLB pregame show, just a few minutes away from Game 3 of the series. And while the final preparations are being made, we give you the top player spotlight.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Big Dog Cepeda will be in the Globe, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
All right. So you guys getting all the dramatics, I see.
And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Yeah,
enjoy the dramatics.
They need Manny Machado to get his back.
We all know I usually have to go straight into the game.
Over the last 10 ball games is under 300. That's a pretty disappointing number for this kind of power.
Michael Pineda gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, hitters have a batting average against of close to 300 against him, so he's going to have to make some adjustments if he hopes to be successful.
Let's do this.
Big Dog Cepeda gets his first opportunity.
By the way, the last name of my character here is Cepeda, because that's my real last name, and 11 is my birthday, so yeah.
Oh no, that screaming
wow.
Nailed him. No chance to make the play.
Wow.
Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak.
I have not ever seen a pitcher get hit like that.
I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice of what you're doing.
That sounded like it hurt,
Manny
though.
Machado will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Yeah, I should have gotten some water before I started, but... Really?
Runners off for second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta, and now it will be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
Well, my manager did say steal, so I attempted.
Step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Well, what's his
So
speed?
let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde has a bit of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone.
Yes, he
Calls the
does.
game well, but we might see some strike calls below the zone that hitters aren't going to be too happy with.
Pineda pauses. Here it is on 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Off the
He's
park,
set.
baby.
Here comes the 1-1.
Ah, early.
Right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Keep messing with me, bro. Keep messing with me. I see what you're doing. You're gonna pay.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good idea, 1 and 2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Listen, I'm getting a little dehydrated, so I'm gonna get some water. I will be right back. Ouch. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I do apologize about that. I had to get some water, man.
So they pick up 3 runs.
I was suffering from dry throatedness.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0.
You know, I've noticed something about this game.
Is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And
I've noticed something about this game.
They'd love to see this guy get on base so they
If
can
my
get
character
around the
messes
start and
up,
get back in this thing.
it's like all the other players follow suit. I kid you not. What an adjustment here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs.
All right. Brian flies out to Smith. Jones walks. Kibblehouse called out on strikes. Smith pops out to Russell. Villanova singles to left. And I'm up now with him on base on first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big
now,
Cepeda,
the last time I was up to bat, you struck me out. And I warned you what was going to happen the next time I came up.
Thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Bryant will
so
raise
lucky.
to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Lucky.
He thought he got that one pretty good. That looked like it might turn into extra bases, but that's a nice job to close quickly and run it down in the alley.
Nice. I can't be mad at that. That's a good play. Machado doubles, Villanova scores. All right, let's go.
Big dog Cepeda gets another crack right here.
There's probably a different pitcher.
Tries to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
When you see that ball start halfway in the strike zone and start to veer off, it's going to be a ball.
Hard hit ball to second. Jones scoops it up and reined in, 1 away.
Nice.
Well, they've figured out the whole get him on and get him over parts. Now with 1 away, they've got 2 shots at the get him in part. Nice job here to steer that one.
Machado is stepping up. Parker singles? What? Parker never singles. That's weird. That is odd. I consider that to be odd. Uh-oh. 7-3. Oh, we still in there. Top of the 8th. Come on. All right. That's what's up. I see one person watching. Thank you for watching, man. Thank you for joining me. I love this sport. I've played this sport. I've been on teams before, and I've coached this sport as well. Love baseball, America's pastime.
Cepeda will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Into the seats, 0-1. 7 runs, 13 hits.
That hurt.
And 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And that finds the target. Nothing.
I have no comments on that.
I get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot
I have
of
no comments on that pitch, but that was a good
inning.
strike.
He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit to third. LaStella has it. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I'm not mad at that. My team is stepping up, so I'm not mad at that. At all.
Too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Cubbies 3.
And that's a win for us, man. We still, we got a nice record. If I'm not mistaken, it's 22-6 our record right now. I mean, the season just started, but
this man right here, he's our top
I'm trying to keep us at number 1.
He definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance.
Yeah, let's go. No more drama. We're going straight to the game. Let's go.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, wow, it's raining. Are you serious?
Chicago. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Big dog Cepeda gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Oh, that's super. I've seen his sweeping curve. His sweeping curve is nasty. Ooh-wee.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the
Not
plate
when he
for
pitches
ball
it like
one.
that, though.
Okay, one-year-old ball clubs, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
And it's already been a rough week for him, and we haven't even hit the weekend yet.
See the nonsense? Wow.
Some way to
And it's Clyde, of course. I knew it's Clyde. That was below the zone, Clyde.
Behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, we might see a couple of double takes from hitters on pitches down at the knees, maybe even below the zone. Sometimes he tends to reward guys that work down.
Lester gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And that misses 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now.
This man curveball, his curveball, them, it just be really, they looking soft.
Didn't even tempt him. Now he'll need to make a much better pitch here on a 3-2 count.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer.
Felipe Montano will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. A runner on first with 2 away. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Why you couldn't pitch me a ball like that, though?
Number 40 stands in for the first time.
The stadium is packed. Look at that. I want y'all to see how packed it is. Damn, all the way up there. Man, even the top of the roof of those buildings, though. Damn. This place is packed and lit. All right, let's go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground.
Come on, come on, come on.
To second. On to first.
I can't wait to see how the stadiums and all that looks in the show 17. I should be getting that
end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon.
In August? About August? Yeah, I want to get like 2 months before Call of Duty World War II comes out. That game is going to be lit. I promise I'm going to be doing a lot of live stream when World War II comes out. Man, I've seen the videos. Can't wait for the zombies, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cepeda is up.
Okay, I fooled you.
On to first.
Yeah, you think I was going to miss that ball.
And with a quick breather here. Into the box. Big
hey, look at those pitches from my last time up. And that second pitch, the umpire called it a strike.
Lester's ready. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Give me something to hit, bro.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Nice.
Jones takes it in.
Beautiful.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's
I'll take that. That was a nice play.
This is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance
look at that, look at that.
Up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
When I played second base, I don't think I ever did that. But
Cepeda will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
All right, now we got something started.
A base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a pitch?
Am I stealing or what? Come on, manager.
Felipe Montano will stand in now. He struck out and flied out.
I'm going on my
Runner
own, though.
goes for second. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, what a stop. Got him.
No way. That
What?
was awesome. Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
That was nice.
So a pivotal moment here and digging in now.
Oh,
Adam
boy.
Eaton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Just
And,
one single.
sometimes
Don't
guys
strike
get
out the
caught up in
counters
thinking
full,
about being
please.
the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Oh,
So no
yeah.
runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Hey, at least he made contact, because if he struck out, I would have been mad.
Big dog Cepeda digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bryant on the move.
Shameful
And he
swing.
brings it in for the second
Shameful.
out of the inning.
So they took the last game of the series. I forgot what that's called. Yeah, I forgot what they call that.
Important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been.
Woody Kibblehouse digs in to lead off
we
the
still got
bottom of
some
the
life?
8th inning. Hit out towards second. Cepeda ranges. A quick out number one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rain flies out. Okay. Good deal. Come on, we got to do something. Strikes out, strikes out. Are you serious? And that's the game. Hey, I'll take that. At least we won 3 games out of 4.
A couple of players deserving.
I'm not mad
let's
at
go
that.
ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
I'm not mad at that. That was a good series. 3 out of 4. It's not bad at all. I wish we had won that last one, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So who's next? Oh, we're at the Washington Nationals. I think they're number 1 in their division as well for this 2020 season.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Yeah, it's no secret they need Manny Machado to get his bat going a little bit. The slugging percentage over the last 10 ball games is under 300. That's a pretty disappointing number from a guy with his kind of power.
Ronald Rubio will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, guys, real exciting for him in his last start. Recorded his first big league win. They gave him the ball after the game. We'll see if he can get number 2 here.
Stepping in, big dog Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cepeda.
First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Eric, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's a very fair umpire, Matt. Calls a pretty standard strike zone. Usually not a lot of complaints either way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Ready, bro?
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
I need to get a camera.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. He's out. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Ender Inciarte will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
And he's retired here, 1 away. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nets. Coming to the plate again, Eric Hobson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
2 out.
2-1, here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Big dog Cepeda is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
And that's exactly where you want to put that thing. Start it right down the middle and trust that its action will cause it to drop.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look
Give
good
him the
for him
controller.
now, down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Saws him off here
Sorry,
as his
guys.
ball's popped into the air. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the
I have a friend here with me.
And for a first baseman,
So now let me hit the ball.
most
No.
direct route is to just tag the guy. That's what you do. You know, there's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Big dog Cepeda stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
A lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you see there. You got to wonder how long they'll wait till they pull the plug.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 0-0 now.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you don't want to walk a guy leading off an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Here's a
Bye.
swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A solo shot here to left, number 196 for his career, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That pitcher's got to be thinking,
A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, after that first pitch out, another ball here really puts you in the hole against a dangerous hitter.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I forgot there was somebody on first.
Oh, what a good job of keeping it alive with 2 outs. You just got to keep the line moving right now. And now you move that tying run up to second, plus you get the go-ahead run on at first base. So if this next guy could follow this single.
So stepping in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Soft liner to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 5 and the Braves 4. Big dog Cepeda will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is what happens when you underestimate a team.
Series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Ball.
2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
For sure.
As hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer.
Felipe Montano will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
A
ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, we got some life here now in the 9th inning. First and second now, and hey, 1 more base runner. You're going to bring the tying run to the plate. And we've seen stranger things happen.
Jose Ramirez will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Yeah, bottom of the 9th and lose what's happening. Well, let's see. If you could load the bases.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
After that
Well,
pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Jarrett Parker makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 10-6. Good night from D.C.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base.
I forgot the password for my
Atlanta, 6 runs
Jesus.
on 13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Ay, señor.
Time of the ball game, 4
Anyways,
hours,
let's go.
18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,000.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight.
Okay, what's my password?
Big Dog Cepeda is our focus as he comes into this game riding an impressive 20-game hitting streak. Steve, Eric, what have you seen from him lately that's been making him successful, and how long you think he can ride this?
Well, it's really impossible to know how long he can keep this thing rolling. But I will say that he really looks like he's in a zone right now. I mean, when you think about it, even the balls that he doesn't hit particularly hard are still finding holes for him and doing some damage.
Yeah, Steve, he does seem to have some good luck on his side, but I will say he looks awfully comfortable up there at the plate right now. Seems to be seeing the ball well, and his mechanics look very sound. Sometimes everything, it just comes together, and that time is now for him. And like you said, Steve, we can't predict how long this will continue, but it certainly doesn't look like it's likely to come to an end in this one.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
I remember
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves
I'm gonna actually
and
stop
the Washington Nationals.
broadcast
A big-time arm and a
after
power
this
bat.
game.
Should be fun.
Do
First pitch
something
is
real
next.
quick in that
And now here's the
internet,
starting
and then
9 for the
right back.
visiting Atlanta Braves.
Because I want
Big Dog
to.
Cepeda will stand in for the first time with gaudy
Oh,
numbers here in the
wow.
month, as you see him there.
Cepeda.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He was a run-producing machine last month, driving in over 30 runs. He just...
Big Dog Cepeda in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Braves get Ender Inciarte will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is...
Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Well, that's the kind of year.
Anthony Rendon will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Big Dog Cepeda digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Amarista on to Goldschmidt. A double play.
How much you want to bet the Nationals and the Braves end up in the World Series? Remember I said that.
Why not give this guy a shot to run before you go up there swinging at the first pitch and ground into a double play?
Why don't you mind your own business and stay in your announcer booth where you're
Eric
at?
Hobson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Sent on the ground out to second. Cepeda. A quick out number 1.
Well, a good pitch there to get the out, and looking ahead, he's due to lead off the next half inning, so in all likelihood, this could be the end of the line for him on the mound.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Dog Cepeda, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right now, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Is 1 and 2.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Quick check on that time run at first, and he's back standing. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and